Hey y'all, this is Message Man, and I like to think that that I got a little something to say about things that's happening in our society. The thing I want to touch on now is our young black men and mentality and the thought process that has been put in place by this hip hop culture that we're so engulfed in right now in society. First of all, I just want to say that Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, Medgar Evers, H. Rap Brown, Huey Newton, these kind of brothers that came up before us, that fought for respect, that fought for dignity, that fought for rights, for just the black man to just have a say so, to be accepted in society. They fought for all that stuff. This stuff that's going on now in this hip hop society, it's absolutely ludicrous. You know, I look at shows, educational shows, the History Channel, the Animal Planet, gangland programs, different 48 hours mystery stuff like that to find out stuff that's going on. And it's quite evident in some of these programs that, like when they showing the gangland program, where they talk about the gangs, the Crips and the Bloods, the Mexican gangs and all the cartel gangs and all them folks, and in the jail and prison system. In our society today, the whole thing is, it's just crazy. It's ludicrous what we're doing, and the mentality where we walk around with our hats backwards, big old baggy clothes, pants sagging, walking around holding your pants up because you ain't got no belt on. You can't run if somebody come at you because you're sagging and your pants are way down below your knees. All that stuff is crazy. That stuff is crazy. That stuff is not going to get you nowhere. I know that's accepted among your homies and all that kind of good stuff, but in society is looking at you like you're some damn idiots and you're some fools, and you're just perpetrating that your own self by continuing to put that stuff in place, okay? And you parents that are allowing your kids to go out here, especially your young men. Our young men, they have a mentality in this hip hop culture. A lot of them. I'm not saying everybody, but a lot of them, where they don't expect to see their 25th or their 30th birthday. Okay, the lifestyle they're living, this drug thing, where everybody's hustling, everybody's working, putting in work, and all this old kind of crazy stuff, and jumping people in, and all this old crazy stuff. And this is your family. This stuff is crazy. I know y'all think this is y'all only source of being able to connect and be together and have your camaraderie and have your brotherhood, have your family and stuff, but that's not family. That's not family. Anybody that's influencing you to do something to totally jeopardize your life or your freedom, where you're going to be locked up for the rest of your life and you're going to be a caged animal, that's not your friend, okay? That's not in your best interest. And you need to make better decisions. But like I said, you parents that are allowing this stuff that's going on, we are destroying a whole generation of young men, okay? Where the life expectancy is that brother or that young lady is expected to their life to be over with sometime in their 20s. That's crazy. That's crazy. This generation has absolutely no value of life. Life means nothing. I mean, people are getting killed over tennis shoes, Nintendo games, Atari games, a necklace, a hat. You disrespected me. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. And we're doing this to ourselves by continuing to perpetrate this kind of stuff. I mean, you look at the record companies, any kind of musician or artist that's coming out with any kind of positive, uplifting message, they're not allowed to get a contract. If you're not degrading your women, talking crazy about society, all the women are bitches and hoes, you've even taken out the preciousness of being a parent, a father or a mother. We're no longer fathers or mothers, our young black people. We're baby mamas and baby daddies. That's it. We're not fathers or mothers. We're not parents. We're not role models. We're not none of that. None of that's in place. Nobody's taking responsibility, and that's crazy. And we're just killing up a generation of people by thinking and having this kind of mentality. And no other race in this country is that way. The Asians, the Mexicans, the Japanese, the Italians, the white people, none of them are just killing off in a generation of people like we are as a black people. And we need to come together, and as people and as parents and just as responsible people, period. We need to look at this, and this kind of shit needs to change. Yeah, I'm sitting up here watching basketball right now, because like I said, y'all know how I feel about this game thing. I'm a manly man. That's what we do. Okay, we watch the sports. The playoffs are going on, so yeah, I'm on it. But this is on my mind because my woman came to me earlier today and told me about one of her friends whose nephews just got murdered. He's 23 years old. And I'm not too long ago, my own nephew, less than a month ago, was murdered. Out here, just murdered. And I'll end up getting with a Nintendo game. My woman's two cousins went through the same thing. A Nintendo game. We're killing people over some damn games. You got 30-year-old boys still playing these damn games, and you parents are still allowing this stuff to happen. It's crazy. How they gonna ever learn how to be responsible citizens when you still allowing this kind of stuff to go on and not teaching them that this ain't the way that it's supposed to be as a young black man instead of a young nigga, okay? I believe in keeping it real. This is Message Man. That's all I got to say about this subject. I'm out. Later.